Sleigh bells ring, I am listening. In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're a beautiful tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland.
Gone away is the bluebird.
Hey guys, so it's me Lily here with a brand new video, and today I am going to be showing you guys something very exciting. And today I am going to be showing you guys a DIY on an ugly Christmas sweater. And I do know those Christmas sweaters out there are like 20 bucks each. This is the Christmas sweater I'm showing you guys right now. It's just this really cute snowman one. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's super cute, and I had a lot of fun making this. It's really easy, but it takes a lot of time to do, so just to let you guys know that beforehand. You can choose to sew it or glue it. I chose to hot glue this all down, and it stayed really well. So that is it, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Disappear in 1, 2, 3. Alright guys, so the first things you are going to be needing are a sweater of your choice, and I chose navy, some cardboard, felt of your choice, and I have white, black, navy, red, and pink. Decorations of choice, I just have some pom-poms, snowflakes, small jingle bells, buttons, and ribbons. You are also going to be needing a hot glue gun with lots and lots of hot glue sticks, scissors, and a Sharpie. So I didn't end up recording this part, but all you need is white felt and 2 circles. You can also do 3 circles, but just keep in mind that your circles need to be really big in order for it to be seen on your sweater. After creating the circle, I'm just going to make the scarf, and all you're doing is just taking the lower part of your head and just kind of tracing that out onto the red felt or whatever felt you want to have your scarf be, and just go ahead and cut that out. After cutting out that first line, you're just going to go ahead and go down a little bit further down depending on how wide you want your scarf to be, and just go ahead and follow the first baseline. Instead of finishing it off, you're just going to go ahead and go straight and make a rectangle, and you're going to fringe that rectangle because that is going to be the end of the snowman's scarf. And then the next thing you're going to be doing is making the snowman's hat, of course, and this is super easy, but all you're doing is making a long rectangle at the bottom and then a little square on top in the middle of it all. It's really simple, and that is basically it to the snowman. Okay, so now onto the fun part where we glue on the snowman. But before you do that, you want to put in your cardboard in between the sweaters so that the glue does not seep onto the other side. And you're just going to go ahead and assemble your snowman pieces and make sure it's centered. I actually use a ruler. And just go ahead and glue it on with hot glue or fabric glue. I'm using hot glue because it was a lot easier and I didn't have fabric glue, so yeah, but also it sticks on really well, which was really surprising. But yes, go ahead and do that. Alright, so the next thing we're going to be doing is the decorations. So all you're going to do is take some scrap felt and cut those into some tiny squares. They don't have to be too big, but they also don't have to be too small. And you're just going to go ahead and assemble them and get some ribbon because these are going to be our presents. And all you're going to do is just kind of trim it off where it's like a crisscross like that. And then you're just going to go ahead and glue it down the center of the square. So if you're one of those people like me who got thick ribbon, all you're going to do is just cut a desired piece and just go ahead and cut right down the middle of the ribbon just so that it could be a little bit thinner, and do the same thing like you did with the other presents.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight.
So I'm going to show you guys another technique on how to glue on the ribbon without it like like taking forever is all you do is make a strip of glue in the middle of the present and just glue on that piece of ribbon, and then once it dries a little bit, just go ahead and trim off that ribbon so that it would be a little bit more precise, and you're just going to go ahead and do that to the rest of your presents. You can have as many as you want or as much as you want. It really does not matter. I think that the more the better, but it's really up to you. And this is all of the little presents that I have made. So now on to decorating my snowman. I'm just going to get some 3 yellow buttons. I didn't have black buttons, but I think that the pastel ones kind of made it a little bit more cuter. I'm just going to go ahead and glue that right down the abdomen of the snowman. And then I'm just going to get some white pom-poms, and it's going to act like snow, and I'm just going to go ahead and glue that all around the snowman.
In the meadow we can build a snowman. We'll pretend that he is Parson Brown. We'll say, are you ready? We'll say, no man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire. The face unafraid, the plans that...
Okay, so now I am just going to make some eyeballs for my snowman. I'm just making 2 ovals and taking a little orange pom-pom. That's going to act like the nose because I didn't have orange felt, and I'm just going to go ahead and glue that on. And then I'm also going to be making more dots just like the eyes, and it's going to act like the smile. And oh my goodness, this thing takes forever, but it was worth it at the end. And that is basically how the snowman will look like. So I thought my hat was a little bit boring, so what I did was add a strip of hot glue on top of the hat, let it cool down just a little bit, and then put on my silver ribbon that I used before. And then I just thought this added a little pizzazz to the hat. And then the next thing I'm doing is just taking all my presents that has dried by now, and you're just going to go ahead and scatter that all across your sweater, except I kind of left the top part of my sweater empty, and I'm just going to go ahead and glue that down.
What's the sense of hurting my pride?
After that, I'm just trimming my ribbon so it matches the length of my hat, and then taking some snowflakes, I'm just going to go ahead and scatter that around the top part of my sweater. And this is just, oh, I love this part too. And I'm just going to go take some hot glue and just apply that onto my sweater. And it actually stuck really well. Like, I'm surprised because I wore it today and nothing fell out. So next I'm taking my jingle bells and I'm just going to make a smiley face. And then I'm just going to go ahead and add that around the snowflakes. And I'm not just adding a lot because I already have a lot of snowflakes, but this will just add a little bit of a jingle in your sweater. Now taking some pom-poms, I just have these Christmas themed ones. You're just going to glue this where the 2 ribbons on your present me, and this will act as a bow. This is optional, of course, but I just think that it will add a little bit of more pizzazz to your presents and make it more festive. So that is it to this sweater. As you can see, it's very easy, but it is time consuming and tedious, so just go ahead and keep that in mind. But it is worth it, and I got tons and tons of compliments wearing this, and I also had a lot of fun doing this. So this is like a really good project to do with your friends if you guys are in the Christmas spirit. Guys, so that is it to this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below what you want to see. I know that I haven't been doing hairstyles recently, but if you guys want to see that again, go ahead and comment down below. Also, comment down below what was your favorite part of the sweater and what you are going to be making for your ugly Christmas sweater if you're going to make one. I hope you guys try this out, and I'll talk to you guys later in my next video. Bye! Gonna happen. Asian props. The burp doesn't work. This is obviously for Chris. Start over.
also say. Oh. Really? So, okay. Hey guys, so it's me, Lily. Really? Bye. Hey. I'm done.